Hi guys, welcome back to my All Stars 5 live reaction series, and we're here for the live reaction to episode 6 of Untucked. And spoiler in 3, 2, 1, Alexis Mateo went home, but also that's who I voted for. So, hey, she was so good. Like, I literally love her, but I think based on the challenge, her first look wasn't that good, and it was literally a toss-up between her and Blair. I was like, I loved Blair's look, so screw what the judges. Hey, if that's what the judges think, then fair. But I literally. I don't know, like, it's literally top 5, now top 4, so you know what it's like when it comes to All Stars. It's like really hard. But anyway, without further ado, let's just crack on with Untucked, because I want to see what's... I feel like it's going to be quite a mellow Untucked. There's not really much gags and drama, especially compared to last week, but hey, it's obviously all about Alexis and Blair at this point, and who's gonna... Could you imagine if Shea... Like, if Cracker actually picked Shea, like, I would have been gagged. But anyway, I want to see who everyone picked, because it literally could have been 2 for Alexis or 3. Who knows? Hey.
Based on the judges' critiques, I've made some decisions.
I think it was right that Cracker was in the top, but hey, also, it is warm. Like, I am wearing virtually 0, and it's still warm, so... This is the gag. This is why it is really smart to bring in more like gag and whatever to the series. And also, it almost takes away the decision of the judges having to decide, or at least Rue having to decide who would be the tops and bottoms, because it's hard. She's just like, fuck it, y'alls are in the bottom, I can't be bothered to make decisions. Literally, like, it is a gag, and I'm kind of like, it's good that it's happened, but if it means Shea went home at any point, I'd not be about it, I'll tell you that.
To make it this far, and to be sent home, I don't even want to think about that.
True, but like, that's how everyone feels. Imagine if you were sent home unfairly, is the word. Like, it would be a gag, and it would be even more piss-takey and gaggy, but like, if you've been doing safe, it's only right, I suppose.
Okay, girls, so what is your real opinion about me at this moment in the competition?
Well, listen, there's some controversy around you, and it keeps coming up.
Yeah.
But I don't feel it's fair to think about it until somebody has, like, hard evidence one way or the other.
I didn't campaign to send Shea home, but this is word against word kind of situation.
Yeah.
This is kind of like really difficult to really prove.
Yeah.
How about you, Blair?
Well, when all that stuff went down, I was really confused. Of course, like, it makes you second guess, because I was just like, well, what the fuck? I don't know what to believe. Like, but I respect you.
Oh, thank you.
You know, as a competitor, I respect
Totally.
you. That doesn't mean that I won't be like, you know, like, listen for stuff like
Like, full on magnifying glass on her. Like I said, she had a very poor hand coming into this episode. It was likely, unless she won, that she could have ended up going.
I love you.
Right.
And I love India as well. But I don't know what the truth is. That's how I feel, sis.
At this point, something has to change or it's over for me.
It's a shame how this is sort of like defined Alexis's time on All Stars, not just because of India, but just this last bit has kind of tainted it for her a little bit. That's not why I would have voted for her, but it's just, it's ended for her in this way.
Oh my goodness, look at me here, and you guys are in the picture too. You remember that station wagon? That
Hang on, oh my god, I was just like, who was this on the judging panel? It just took me a second. Family photos.
Oh my goodness, look
That's
at
a
those
good one.
dimples.
That
Look
is
at
a
my
good one.
dimples
That's a
here.
good
Were you
picture.
guys more jealous of my afro or my dance moves, or was it my creamy skin? Or my dimples? What was it?
Or your modesty. I feel like they were jealous of her modesty. God, I need to not make sure I turn into this, because I've got so many pictures. I'm like, look at this outfit. It's so cute, cute, cute. Thank you, Rue, for teaching me what not to do.
I was born to model. It's just right there, because you know, I'm just...
Silence.
My Polaroid book. Oh my gosh. Cute. All the photos, look. We've got some selfies. Birthday selfies with Emily. Scotland holidays. Oh my god, literally, like, me at the lighthouse. Ah, Scotland family photos. Love it, cute. Let's just have a little perusal. Love it.
Welcome to my dressing room.
Welcome to
This
the
is
feather.
4,333 plumes of, I'm just kidding, it's ostrich plumes.
I was gonna say what?
Some things
I don't know.
people might know about me from my seasons are the wig reveal that I did with Alyssa Edwards for the lip sync to whip my hair.
She whips her
I knew it was a
hair
great lip sync.
back and forth, and up and down, and often left and right.
I'm gonna do some costume changes. I'm gonna twist it around and give them a little bit of gag factor. I have these boots that are also solid rhinestone by myself.
Oh my god, that is some effort. She's incredible.
I didn't make the shoes, but I embellished them. And then this is gonna be a nice little gag.
Love
It's
that.
for the final reveal. This will
Literally
be on
love
my
that.
booty. One cheek is named Thick and one cheek is named Juicy.
Oh, this one's thick. This one's juicy. Yeah. Okay, so y'all, there's the body and the I love the little wings and they're just so cute. Like,
They should just let us pick who we want to go. Just come in and be like, you know what? I don't like the color blue and you're wearing it. Bye, bitch. Could you imagine?
could you like literally like unless it's Michelle, it's like I don't like green. That's why Alexis went home because she wore green on her first look. Obviously not, but hey.
I just want to say all of you are just amazing. Thank you for making this competition so exciting. Think of the kids watching this on their phone, dreading
true.
going into class because they got to meet all those knuckleheads who don't know anything about fashion. When you learn about a dolman sleeve, call me.
A what now? To be fair, I don't, a who now sleeve? But no, I do. It's like, it's very much like it's cute and fab, but Rue just gushes over them every time it's the top 4, top 3, top 5 who gushing and rushing and all the smushing.
Thank you for that shout out, both of you, on the runway. Since the drag gods are watching, I should say one thing.
I thought that was so right for them to do. Like,
Someone that was a cheerleader
Totally.
for the people in the room was Shea.
I also received help from Shea, and I'm very grateful. So thank you, Shea.
Oh, I love you. Thanks. Y'all really didn't have to do that, and I didn't do it.
Yes, we did.
Girl, my mom is watching this. If I don't say something, my mom is gonna be like, oh, really?
do you mean your real mama or Bob the drag queen? Because she'll be like, purse first, get your ass.
I put a lot of emphasis on it, and I keep it myself. It felt great that they loved it. You know what I mean?
Right.
We all have a tough decision to make tonight. And
I found it
Alexis has been
difficult.
consistent this whole competition.
It was blank.
But we still haven't been able to really
Then it said
figure out
Alexis.
if Alexis was campaigning to get rid of me.
I kind of, like, I don't know.
Okay, all I will say is that I have a hard time believing that India would just look me dead ass in my eye and just lie. You know when you just have that feeling.
Yes.
And people commented she did it to Michelle as well during
There was
Untucked.
also India who could have,
Also been just pulling anything out of her ass.
but also she could have
But-
said something earlier.
It's worrying to not be able to trust people. I feel like Alexis is the one that I can trust the least. She's already showed me that when given the opportunity, she will pick my name.
Yeah.
It's caused so
I'm
much
just
doubt.
hoping that I didn't make a mistake. I'm hoping for success this week because honestly, if you don't win, you're in the bottom.
I know.
And what if me keeping her also was my ticket home?
Hey,
Hopefully
Could
we
have
can
been.
figure things out once this is all said and done, but this is competition time now.
for real. If Alexis won, do you really think she would have picked Shea? I do.
I feel like there is still a target on my back.
There's always going to be a target on Shea's back, providing she's such fierce competition. And it's same with Jujubee. Hey, she's not the only fierce competition. Cracker's done really well. They're all so good. I think it would be a gag if someone was like, right, this is the moment to take Shea down. And I'd be... I keep saying it, but I would be... No.
Also something that like kind of bothered me on stage that Michelle said about my hair. She's like, we wish it was either wet or dry. I was like, well, from the time that I put it on
Yeah, it
to
was
the runway,
wet.
it dried.
Hey, fair. The time that it takes them to do this, the filming and everything, it's like...
That's why this is so hard
Sorry,
because
Michelle.
I want this so much.
Yeah.
It's hard to explain why this means so much to me,
Right.
but like this entire competition is just
You have to.
no.
Yeah.
Like,
No, I don't think they do need to explain it. It's a family. It's so important. It's passionate. It's exciting. It's fashion. It's drag. It's fun. Friendship. Everything.
8 years ago, you know what I mean? Then we show up here to compete with bitches like you.
Literally season 9 and season 10 versus
You,
season 2 and
fashion,
3.
Like talent, you know what I mean?
I live, eat, and breathe this because I've always loved doing drag, but it was drag
Right.
that like was what began my journey and started to set me free. I've had a lot of personal growth within me.
I sit here and I watch you in this workroom and like I see your focus and your drive and your passion and how much you love this. And like you remind me, watching you in this competition reminds me of like why I got into drag.
Thank you. And I'm telling you what, like, you guys cannot kick me out of the group because, bitch, I'm fighting to the end.
I'm not going.
I'm not.
All of them are like, I'm not going. Well, someone's fucking going. But I really, really emotional, cute moment from Blair. I get it. And it's like, just to think though, like Blair was literally only on like a few years ago. And then all of a sudden, someone from 8, 9 or 10 years ago are like, it's crazy.
I don't know who this lipstick assassin is, but I hope she's not on point today. Because I really want this Munty honey.
I just don't think it was the best cracker look. And the hair, you know me, I love a bit of hair. Like compared to Roxy, unless she was going to undo it and be like, shoop. I just...
Roxy Andrews, you are a winner, baby. Which queen has the group chosen to get the chop?
Alexis.
Hey. Also, not Roxy losing a little rhinestone underneath her eye.
We got the chop, baby. I'm disappointed. I'm leaving. But I'm not upset about it. At least I'm in the top 5. It was not RuPaul's decision, and it was just the girls.
Okay, Alexis. 2, 3.
I think I came here with a purpose.
Who did Cracker pick? Is it a guy?
And I had done that and more.
Okay. Hey, so once again, unanimous across the board. I really appreciate that everyone is pretty much playing a fair game based on the challenges, but also track record. It's a very clean season so far, aside from like a bit of drama with India. But hey, I feel like it was right.
Hi, darling. Are you sitting on the pool?
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Oh my god.
Are you upset with the girls for what happened?
No, I was expecting it, you know.
You were?
Yeah, I was expecting
I wasn't.
Today, one of the girls were like deliberating between me and Blair. I know how much close they are with Blair than with me, and here I am. But it's a competition.
Yes.
I knew it was gonna be hard.
Yes.
I knew it was gonna be 20 shenanigans pull out.
Shenanigans.
Twists and turns.
Yes. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Last week, India talked about some kind of campaigning.
Oh my God. It took me by surprise, nothing, because for the longest I voted to save India from the bottom. She was repetitive in the bottom, and I voted against everybody else to save her in the competition.
But you didn't go around asking people to change their votes.
No, for
Why do you think she said that?
I don't know. I thought it was a desperate moment from India.
It'll be interesting to see how you guys talk after this.
I don't think it's no talking.
Hey,
I'm 40 years of age. She don't pay my bills.
No, right.
I'm in the middle of so many changes. You know, I moved to Vegas.
So you're gonna see India.
Yes.
Oh my
We
God.
work together, girl.
Oh my God, shut up.
They're in the same state, same city, same area, so it's not like they're gonna miss each other. I was like, oh, she'll not be back for a 4th time on Drag Race, Alexis. She'll never see India again. There's a real world outside of Drag Race, so yeah. Catfights in the bar. I think they should just squash it and make up. Like, I feel like once, I don't know, I feel like the truth needs to come out and like then there's some genuine honesty and they can patch it up, hopefully. I don't look at me being the mediator and the optimist person, but hey.
I still feel angry about India. If India said I campaign, that's on India.
It is.
You ruined your competition and you ruined mine, and it was not even my fault. I'm over it. I'm over the whole situation. I ain't gonna lie. This is so stupid.
I would feel pretty pissed off if India was lying the whole time. If I had been set up and been like, right, I would be like open a can of whoop ass or something. Like I could not deal with knowing that people thought that and thinking like, right, well, I was eliminated because of this bullshit nonsense, like not anything truthful.
I guess if you're watching this, that means that you have sashayed away. But even though you have not won All Stars this time around, you have won each and every one of us hearts. And you're still a true star, All Stars or not, and you know that.
That's my best friend ever.
You were Alexis Mateo then, and you're still Alexis Mateo now. So get into it, baby.
Oh my
I
God.
love you. Mwah. See you soon.
Cute. And also, who was that? Find me an Instagram handle or something. Hey.
I am very proud to represent my country. I'm gonna just go ahead and shine, bitches. No other option. Bam.
BAM!
I can say clearly that I am living the American dream thanks to RuPaul. And my mom always laughed when I said that I am Cinderella, because I pretty much living my Cinderella dream. And I was so excited that RuPaul invited me to the ball.
It doesn't matter what they fabricate against you or what bad shit they talk about you. What is important is that you're happy with yourself and that you remain true to what you are.
Yes.
Until next time, bitches. Bam.
Love her. Absolutely incredible. And you know what? They brought her back because she is what? Sickening, no? 4 queens remain though, like for real. Like this is so gaggy and confusing. I feel like, is it a top 3 for the All Stars finale this time? Because next week's the top 4 and it's not a top 4 song or finale. Like maybe they're going for a top 3 situation instead? I don't know. Whew, so there we have it. That is episode 6 all done and dusted, signed, sealed, delivered. So next week is the top 4. It doesn't look like it's going to be a final next week. So I'm like, I don't know what's happening. I think maybe they're doing a top 3 for this season, or are they going to bring someone back? I don't even know. So that's pretty much it for this video. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Let me know all your thoughts in the comments below. Obviously, like, hey, somebody's got to go. Like, Alexis, like, hey. It was kind of the right decision, I think, and at this point it's shaping up to be my predicted top 4, top 3 of Shea, Cracker and Jujubee, and then here's Blair. So hey, who knows what's going to happen? I don't know. But I will see you very soon for, obviously, Canada episode 3. Go check out episode 2 review if you haven't seen that. And obviously the main episode and All Stars 5 episode 7 next week. We're literally like so close to the end at this point. Thank you all for watching. I will see you next week. Bye guys! Cute. Like she fucking made that. She made that. It looks fitted. Oh my god, it looks incredible. I love it. Love the colour as well. Like I love how it's very like summer vibe. The fruit watermelons with the barbecue.